Hey, what is up everybody out there? Hopefully you guys are having a great day today. On today's video, we're going to get to a Halloween Horror Nights tag that's basically been going around on social media. I thought instead of answering it, I would just kind of put it in a video for you guys to enjoy. So it's just a couple questions. I think I can fly through this. So first question is, Halloween Horror Nights house that I hate. I'm not going to be like everybody else and say,
oh, every year, you know, there's just one house that's just a little less than everybody else.
No, there's some years where we get a house where it is just like, what were they thinking? This is bad. I'm going to say like Chance's house of last year. That was a what were they thinking. It's strong to say I hated that house, but I really didn't go through it that many times. Maybe less than 5 times I went through it. I didn't think it was anything special. There might have been maybe 1-2 scenes out of that I actually enjoyed, but the rest of the house, and no offense to all the actors, all the actresses, all the people that worked on that house, no offense to you guys, but you know, just the house itself was really nothing exciting, especially for horror nights when you expect the next level to be the next level. Next question, overrated Halloween Horror Nights house. And this one is a very simple pick for me. I have 2 picks I think I'm gonna go off, and that is Bloody Mary, not Bloody Mary. Backtrack. Okay, so the 2 houses that I think I have for overrated, and one is gonna get a lot of hate. Actually, both are gonna get lots of hate. The first one I'm going to think of is the body collectors, why am I blanking out on the name? The body collectors that was in the snow, the one that we just had at Halloween Horror Nights 25. It's overrated to me. You have to understand, I've seen body collectors all throughout the years. I mean, ever since the first house, you know, them being out in the streets, to the London one, to Halloween Horror Nights 20 when they're in the anniversary house. So for me, I've seen them so many times, it's just kind of like, okay, by this point, I've not gotten tired of them, but I've gotten tired of them just kind of being the same regular way. Like, we haven't gotten something to where it's been fresh and exciting from the body collectors. Doesn't mean that it wasn't a beautiful house, but I think a lot of people went into it for the first time of seeing the body collectors. So all of them hyping it up and everyone basically almost putting it at number 1 on their list. To me, that just kind of made it overrated in my opinion. And also another one is Catacombs. I know a lot of people love Catacombs. I'm basking in the hate. But for me, I didn't really see what was so special about the Catacombs house. I thought the play dikers was cool. The idea of it was cool. I didn't think the execution was, you know, amazing. I would love for them to kind of go back and do a second chance at the Catacombs, because I would love to see what they could do now that they have even more effects and even more creative sense of what to do. So for me, that house was very overrated. I know a lot of people loved it, but not me. So what do I think is a underrated Halloween Horror Nights house? I'm gonna go with quite a bit on this one. We have Dead End, I felt was very underrated. I think The In-Between was underrated. I think Winter's Night was underrated. HR Blood and Guts was underrated. Hades, The Gate of Ruin. The Gate of Ruin. Those are all my picks for underrated. Halloween Horror Nights icon that you love. I love them all. What can I say? They all have their certain charm. If I had to choose just one that I love, the Rector holds a special place in my heart. The Usher holds also a special place. Bloody Mary holds a special place. I guess I'm gonna have to pick the Usher with being one that I love. Just because he has a little bit of balance of everything. He can be creepy, funny, but just the idea of this Usher and the fact that they can usher us into movies going through this movie screen, and now we're into certain movies. Just that general idea is what I love about the Usher. he has all these qualities to him. Whereas the director, he's just straight serious all the time. Scary, but straight serious. Now name a Halloween Horror Nights icon I cherish. Oh, this one's a tough one. I guess I'm gonna have to go with Bloody Mary as one that I cherish, because the build-up they had that year with the story and the way the website was working and the overall event surrounding Bloody Mary, I don't think they can ever repeat that again. So Halloween Horror Nights year that was most sentimental to you. Sentimental, there's a lot of them. Halloween Horror Nights 13, very sentimental. 20 was very sentimental. 18 was very sentimental. 20, 25, 26. I can't just choose one year that's sentimental, sorry. Just pretty much every year holds a sentimental value to me in one way or another. Kind of a cheat answer, but you're gonna have to just take it. Halloween Horror Nights event year I miss. I think a lot of people would choose 25 because that was just an explosive year for Halloween Horror Nights. It was a great year as far as the houses, as far as streets, as far as Jack kind of making a return and having a big stage show. Maybe I'm gonna have to go with Halloween Horror Nights like 18, maybe 18 or 19 or 20. The reason why is because 18, 19, and 20 hold a very special place in Halloween Horror Nights history. If you don't know the history of Horror Nights, check it out. Go do your research and you'll see how 18, 19, and 20 kind of shaped this event to be something else. Whereas 21, 22, and 23, and 24 were kind of shaping the event even further away from 18, 19, and 20, where we had mostly original content, where we had a sprinkle of movie stuff, but we still had it be solely original and the story be original and some of the streets being original, and not so much marketing or Hollywood playing parts, or bigger parts I should say. But those years are just something special, and I wish every Horror Nights fan could experience those years. They would really understand what I'm talking about. Dark house that kept me laughing all the way through. My friend Jake had HR Blood and Guts, and that is an answer that I'm gonna have to go with as well. HR Blood and Guts was a special house. If you did not know what the house was, it was basically a collection of rooms that were based upon holidays. You had like a 4th of July room, you had Valentine's Day, you had Thanksgiving. Instead of it being like Easter, it was like Easter, but it had like this giant creepy bunny that you've probably seen elsewhere, but like they had that one. Or Thanksgiving, you had the actual turkey being like a human, like just cooked as a turkey, and you had like an Indian who would come out and like slash at your throat. We had President's Day, where you would have like a zombie Abe Lincoln come out, and it had kind of this neat effect of like the nuke going off basically in the background, which would like brightly light up the room and kind of blind you for a couple seconds. All the humor in the house as far as the videos and as far as the characters throughout the house. So love the house for a dark comedy house. I think that is it for this Halloween Horror Nights tag video or social media tag that I decided to make into a video. If you guys enjoyed this tag video, leave it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more videos on the way. And if you have any answers to some of these questions, leave them down in the comment section. I'd love to know if you've been to Halloween Horror Nights multiple years and you can give an answer. Even if you just went last year or the year before and you want to kind of give some answers, go ahead, feel free. And until next time, guys, hopefully you have a good day, a good weekend, whenever you're watching this. And until next time, guys, peace.